Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Julie. I have another set of fun friend mail to share with you this week. Amazing items, total eye candy. I know you're all going to want to check this out. These are items that I purchased from my friend Gabby of Marine Layer Vintage on Whatnot. I will put the link below to Gabby's Whatnot channel as well as her Instagram, so you want to follow her in both places. Gabby has an amazing eye for vintage and antiques. She always finds the best things. And I know firsthand because I've gone shopping with her many a time. We've gone estate sale shopping and antiquing together and had fun at thrift stores. So yeah, she always finds amazing things. And I know she changes up the themes of her sales. Sometimes it will be home goods and vintage, and this particular week it was ephemera. So I was all about that. So let's dig in. Let's look at the goodness. Okay, I know this is a little thank you here. Oh my gosh, so cute. What cute little thank you package. Gabby. Oh my gosh, these are fun. Oh, see what I mean about having a great eye? Oh, look at these beautiful. So this is like a little scrap. Oh my gosh. Look at the crochet on there. Look how cute she put this together. So this is a little scrap maybe from a pillowcase. Something fun like that. Oh my gosh. And all these cute little buttons here that coordinate with everything. Oh, wonderful vintage buttons. Look at this little tiny crochet flower piece. Oh my God. Oh, okay. I don't think I have any rickrack of this size. I have the little teeny tiny, kind of that regular size, and then I have this big jumbo, but I've never seen this in between size. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Okay, this will probably go, I'm going to save this for maybe one of my little spool holders that I make to hold vintage and antique postcards. Oh, I love this. Look how everything coordinates. So cute. I don't have any ribbon like this. Oh yeah, these will be fun and perfect size little trims to put on those little ephemera holders. And the buttons too. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you, Gabby. Okay, so let's see. We'll save this for last. Look at the date on here. 1893, friends. So all of this wasn't one pack. She was running sometimes singles. If you're not familiar with the way Whatnot works, it's an app-based selling site. So it's a live sale, but it is so quick and easy for the seller to run lots of things, and it's really quick and easy to bid. You can put your payment information, PayPal, whatever it is. It is it's fun to hang out, and it's so fun and easy to buy things. So I would definitely recommend that you go check that out. But some of these things I bought as singles, some were in little sets. So this wasn't just one lot. Let's see here. All right, my fingers aren't working this morning. I am going to cut this open. Be very careful. Most of this in here is antique, so I want to be very cautious and careful. Okay. I was specifically looking for and picking items up that I thought would be fun to scan and maybe include in some printables. And look at this. The front of this is so beautiful. I love the Victorian people and the flowers. Let's see. I don't know if I'm seeing a date on here, but look at the back. The back of that I love just as much. I don't see a date on here, but most definitely antique. Let's see, what am I gonna do? I think I'll just pile them there. Hopefully you guys can still kind of see that. Look at this lovely lady. Oh my gosh, I think she's so beautiful. This is Hall's hair renewer. Again, I find the back just as interesting as the front. Oh, that's beautiful. And I love this. So there's two in here that have that sort of black background. I don't know what it is, but I just love a pop of color on a black background. I think it is so lovely. This says thank you. Oh, it's a different language. Maybe German? I think maybe German. Isn't that beautiful? So that will be beautiful to include in a printable. And look at this. What is home without mother? That is gorgeous. And I love saving these old pieces. I think that's really important to do. And it's so fun to scan them and be able to reuse them and enjoy them and share them with others. This is a little perfume label. Oh my gosh, isn't that beautiful? Look at the gorgeous graphics. Okay, she is lovely. To me, she reminded me of a collage, right? With the stamp up here is an actual stamp. Oh, it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this was, so obviously it's a postcard. Look how beautiful the back of that is. French postcard. And there's a little postmark here on the back. When she was showing this, I thought that, I don't know why, I just, in my mind, I was like, oh, it's part of the card, but it's the actual postage stamp, and then they put the postage mark on here. But what a great idea. This is getting me thinking that we can take some printables or some of our vintage and antique postcards and do something very similar, especially if they're black and white, come in and colorize. This is definitely an older card that has been colorized. I'm trying to look at the date. I can't really tell. Maybe 1905? Oh my gosh. Is that wonderful? Oh my gosh, I love that. Here are some invoices from Turkey. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the color. I don't know if it's coming through, but it's sort of very pale green. Part of me wants to say robin's egg blue, but it's more green than blue. Isn't that beautiful? I love these old receipts, and I love the ones that have the beautiful coloring to them. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look how many is in here. I think these are Turkish too. I'm trying to remember. Oh my gosh, these are fabulous. So they must be invoices. They're numbered. It's like a little checklist of some sort. Look at that with the check marks and the blue ink. Oh my gosh, I love these. Okay, definitely we're going to scan some of these and do something fun. I'm also thinking, what does the back look? These may make even fun journals going this way, maybe? I don't know. I'm always thinking, obviously great for collage, but I'm always looking at things, how can they be turned into journal covers? And speaking of journal covers, so this was one of the fun lots that she had. So I don't know if these were books that she crafted with or took apart, but look at that beautiful, beautiful Italian paper. Oh my gosh, these are beautiful. In fact, I'll have to look at some of the ephemera that we've been making together this past month. And if the cards work well, maybe this is the cover for my journal. I've been trying to come up with a fun journal for us to do together that kind of goes with that, the Victorian style that we've been crafting in the last month or so. Oh my gosh, those are beautiful. So this may be it. I'll have to go back and look. And then we have a little container here. I don't remember. I do remember now. How cool is that? Okay. I even love the way this envelope is constructed. So it's a piece of cardboard here. And then they've just fashioned, so instead of doing the whole envelope, they've actually folded it and fashioned it around this thick piece of cardboard. How cute is that? And it's newer, right? Because we see the little recycle thing here, but oh my gosh, okay. That's giving me inspiration in itself. Okay, look how cool this is. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me take it out. I want to be very careful. So this is a postcard telegram. So the back is like a postcard, and then there's this telegram on the front. And what I loved about it was the little photo up here in the corner. I'm trying to read it. I feel like I'll take too much time trying to read it out loud, but I'll hold it up. You guys can probably take a screen print of that and read it. How cool is this? So this inspires me to actually recreate this in some way, right? We can find some little photographs and we can kind of recreate the look of that. That's how that's inspiring me. Okay, I won't put those back in. I'll put them in when we're done. And then these are just little cardboard backs that are probably from photographs, is my guess. Super fun, great to craft with. That would make a good little journal. And you could even use this as the front and then just do a little fun masterboard at the back. I think those are great. I love the texture too. Oh, look at this one. Are those little birds or are they peacock feathers? No, they may be peacock feathers. Can you guys pick that out? I thought maybe these little circles were bird faces. So pretty. And then look at the little leaf here in the corner. Ooh, I love those. And then this too, this would have been the front around a cabinet card or a photo. It says Scenic City Studio, Redwood Falls, Minnesota. Isn't that beautiful? This would be lovely on the front of a journal. And then look at this, Cathedral Basics Reader's Primer. Ooh, I love that. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'll craft with this. This may go over with my antique and vintage books, and this may become a photography prompt. I'm always looking for something fun over there in that corner. I love the blue, but look how cute that is. So this may just be a little flat lay that I use for photography. Okay, so there's that pack. Oh my gosh. Eye candy, right, everyone? Let's see. Are there? I think there's 2 in here. Oh, I'm so nervous about opening this. Okay, I'm going to open. I'm going to be very, very careful. And I'm actually going to turn that down so that the sticky part doesn't stick to the papers. We're going to be very, very, very careful because these are very old and really amazing. So this is an original French document. We can see the date up here, 1893. And I can't read it. Those of you that can read French, maybe we'll have to put it, is there like a Google Lens maybe? But look at how beautiful this paper is. It's very thin, not a parchment, but it's almost like tracing paper weight. I think that's like the closest I can think of. And it has, hopefully you guys are seeing that, it has a little embossed sort of medallion over here. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. So I will not be crafting with this. I plan on scanning this along with a lot of the other items here to share and enjoy. Okay, so I'm gonna put this over here very carefully. Oh, you guys need to go check out Gabby's sales. And then this is ledger paper that also has French writing on it. Look at that. I'm not going to take this one out. Is that gorgeous or what? It's  Amazing. Again, I'll scan this. we'll come up with a project to do this with. That's sort of my go-to. I've been collecting antique ephemera and really fun vintage ephemera for many, many, many years now. I've just sort of been collecting it and hoarding it because I love it. I think it is such a slice of history. I've been places where it hasn't maybe been taken care of very well, flea markets and stuff, and things are all just kind of shoved in a box or a bag at estate sales too. And I just love saving it and the thought of using it in a way that others can enjoy. So that's definitely been on my to-do list. I won't bring that one over. Let's bring some of these things over to figure out how to do really good quality scans and maybe some printables with that along the way. So marvelous, right? Total eye candy. I told you guys this was going to be fabulous. So definitely go subscribe to Gabby. Go follow her on Instagram. I'll put her Instagram below too so that you can be notified when she does her live sales. And if you go on Whatnot, you can search for her and then you can also follow her. And I think if you enable Whatnot, then you can get a notification when she puts a sale together, and then you can find out what type of thing she's selling that week. I think last week it was vintage and antique jewelry. My guess is it was just as fabulous as all of this. So thank you so much, Gabby. Your sale was fun. Your items were absolutely amazing. I know there's some other friends here in our crafting community that were also lucky enough to get some of your items that week. They're amazing and wonderful, just like you, my friend. So thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, and I forgot about all the wonderful goodies. I can't wait to get crafting with all of these too. Super cute. Thank you, my friend. I love you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.